Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome back to Going for Gold, the series where I give you the quickest and easiest ways to unlock the golden camos on your weapons in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Today we're going to be covering the KAR98 Marksman rifle. This is technically a sniper rifle but comes under the Marksman category in the game. It's a really good sniper, it's really fast firing, does a decent amount of damage even if you are playing in core modes instead of hardcore. You can still get quite a lot of one-shot kills. So in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to do to unlock the golden camo in the quickest ways possible. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, what I do is I go through the quickest and easiest ways to unlock all the challenge camos on the weapon. To do is you have to upgrade the weapon all the way to the max level. So I'm going to give you a few tips on things like modes and playstyles to do that, and then I'll move on to each individual camo, telling you what you need to do to complete each one and give you a few tips and specific things you need to do to unlock these in the quickest and easiest ways possible. So getting straight into it, the first thing you're going to want to do is rank your weapon up to the max level so you unlock all those challenge camos. So while you're doing this and you're unlocking all the attachments, just put on any attachments which increase the damage and increase the ADS speed. These are the two main things you want in this gun because you want to be playing it quite quickly, and the damage is one of the worst things on the gun, so you want to get it up to the max as quick as possible. To do this the quickest, play on maps like Shipman and Shoot House and make sure you have double weapon XP tokens turned on all the time. This will make you do it way quicker, and if you try to play on modes like Domination and Hardpoint, the spawns are a lot easier to predict, so you'll stay alive a lot longer compared to something like Team Deathmatch or Free For All where the spawns are really unpredictable and you'll die super quickly. The thing with sniper games, you always need to know where your enemy's coming from, otherwise they'll always be taking you off guard and they have way more bullets and it can kill you way quicker with an assault rifle or an SMG. So you need to know where they're coming from so you can be looking in the right direction. So a game mode like Domination or Hardpoint will really help out with that. And whilst you're doing all this, you will be completing some parts of the easy challenge camos which really help out going forward in the future when you do come on to look at them all individually. Once you have completed that weapon and got it all the way to the max level, unlocked all the attachments and all the challenge camos, you can then start focusing on each camo challenge individually. And the first one you need to focus on is Reptile, because for Reptile you need to get 75 kills and no attachments. So even though you have just unlocked all the attachments, you need to take them all off your gun now and you need to use it with no attachments on. You want to focus on this one first because it's the most awkward to complete because you can't do it whilst you're doing any of the other challenges at the same time. So to complete this one in the easiest way, play on a map like Shoot House which has nice long clean lines of sight where you can get easy kills. Also, if you are struggling to get those one hit kills, go and play on Hardcore because this will make sure it's a one hit kill every single time. And while you're doing this one, try and go for long shots and mounted kills at the same time because this will help you out when you get to those challenges because they are really hard to complete and they do take a long time. So the more mounted and long shot kills you can get, the quicker it will be to complete those ones in the future. And doing mounted kills when you don't have any attachments on will probably help you out quite a bit for that increased stability, and you can kind of just sit back and camp and wait for enemies to come in front of you instead of running around the map, because then you don't have any attachments on your gun. It is hard to quick scope and stuff with that lower ADS speed. So just sitting back and waiting a bit might help you to complete this challenge a little bit quicker. But once you've got those 75 kills and no attachments, you will have completed the Reptile camo and you can move on to complete all the others. For this we want the best class, and the best class which I have is Attack Laser with a Singard Customs 27.6 inch barrel, Monolithic Suppressor, Stippled Rear Grip and the Sleight of Hand perk. If you don't want to take a sight, then just take off the Attack Laser or the Stippled Rear Grip depending on which one you want. This will give you a lower ADS speed, but if you do really want a sight on, these are the best ones to take off because you can get away with having a slightly lower ADS speed. You just need to play it a little bit slower. But once you've made that class, it'll help you to complete all the other challenges a lot quicker. So now I'm just going to go through each one individually, telling you what you need to do to complete it and giving you a few tips on how to do it even easier. So for the first one, you've got Spray. This is just get 450 kills. You might have already completed this one. If not, just keep going and you will complete it whilst you are doing all the other camos. Next one is Woodland. That is 60 headshots. This one you might be struggling with. If you are struggling, do put a sight on like a red dot or something because iron sights aren't that easy. And play on game modes like Domination where players play a lot slower and often stand still on flags. And if you play a lot slower, just take your time with the aiming. You will get those headshots really quickly and really easily use that class that I suggested, just putting a sight on instead of one of the other ADS attachments. After that, you've then got 50 crouching kills for digital. Again, a super easy one to do. Just slide into your kills and you'll get it done really quickly. Next Dragon, 50 one-shot kills. We definitely have already done this. If you haven't, then do just go and play in Hardcore because they're always one-shot kills in that. Next is Splinter, 150 kills with 5 attachments. Again, you will have either already done this one or you'll do it whilst completing all the others using that best class. Next is Topo for 50 long shot kills. just go and play in a map like Shoot House with long line of sight. Just look down the middle lane, ADS down there, wait for players to come up and you'll get a one shot every single time. Again, just go into hardcore to get a one shot kill every time so you're not missing out on any free kills. Next Tiger, 50 mounted kills. You've probably done a couple of these like I said whilst you were doing the reptile camo, but again, Shoot House and Shipment are the best maps for mounted kills. Just focus on those and the 24/7 playlists are out. Then after that you've got Stripes, which is 25 double kills. You'll probably have done this one. If not, play on again on a smaller map like Shoot House or Shipment and focus on objective modes where players always stand quite close together because this will make it a lot easier to get those double kills. Then finally you've got Skulls, which get 3 kills without dying 25 times. Again, just do the same as what I said for Stripes and you'll get it done eventually. It is a bit of a harder one to do if you aren't very good at sniping, but it shouldn't take you too long to do. And again, just go and play in hardcore so you won't miss out on any kills, because if you do get hit marks it will be really annoying. So playing in hardcore you'll always get those kills for every single shot you land, so you get it done a lot easier than you will do in core. Once you have done all of those, you will have unlocked the golden camo on the KAR98K Marksman rifle in Modern Warfare. If this video has been helpful, then please make sure you do subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of these videos like this one and other Call of Duty tips and tricks videos and guides for individual maps like I have done with Shipment. On screen now there will be the link to the Shipment spawn trap guide and also into my Going for Gold playlist where you can see all the other snipers for Going for Gold challenges. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.